Once we do this, we've got to start.
Alright. Oh.
I didn't even do it.
It's not even like nice vodka.
Hello, and welcome to the Isaac Squared podcast.
Yay! After how long of fucking waiting?
About 8 months. Wait, what month are we in? August. 8 months. Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, I am actually going to have to take a drink of water because that is
What vodka is that? That's rank.
Smirnoff.
No, it's not. That's like
Yeah, it's Smirnoff.
Surely.
That's awful.
Horrid.
Right, well, hello. So yeah, this is a podcast that I've been trying to get him to do for about 8 months. Silly boy. But why is it called Isaac Squared?
Well, as the banner says, we're just two
Two
guys
blokes.
called Isaac.
That's so true. So yeah, my name's Isaac.
My name is also Isaac.
Isaac Squared.
Bosh.
See you next time. I was looking on ChatGPT earlier. I was looking at the ones that we like when we were trying to think of it.
No, some of them are so bad. It's just the most generic shit.
I wanna read you some of the options that ChatGPT gave us.
So bad.
We're actually making me giggle. Double Trouble, the Isaacs.
Why? That's not even like a reference to anything.
2 sacks, no potatoes.
Hey, that one's got some heat to it.
2 guys, 1 name.
No.
Twice as name, Isaac Squared. What does it even mean? It started to then get a little bit like Echoes of Isaac, the duplicate dialogue, the clone cast,
It's like film titles.
the Isaac Hour,
The Isaac Hour.
The
That's
Isaac Hour.
One of the better ones.
Call Me Isaac, Isaac Presenter, Isaac Present,
What does that even mean? What?
The Return of the Isaacs. Technically, it is the Return of the Isaacs because you used to be in the videos.
Yeah, but not as Isaac. I don't think anyone would really know that.
So, that's true. Yeah, so if, some of you might not know me, but I'm going to assume majority do know me more than you.
Wow.
Because you will be
Okay.
because you will be coming from my things. So, if you were watching the content for longer than when was the last time you were in a video?
Not that long. I've dabbled here and there.
We had
but-
we had the Minecraft thing on the second channel.
Yeah, second channel content. I know I got part of the second channel, was I?
You were on GTA. Was it last year or the year before?
With Blue and Zick.
Yeah, it was you, Tom, Blue, and
yeah.
Zig. That was at least 2 years ago. Although I will say, because I was looking at this, because I was trying to reference it, you are in the. I think it's the second most viewed video on my channel.
Oh, I'll take that.
Because it's the
I'll take that.
it's the 2 hour GTA race one that you, me, and Tom did
Yeah.
with the flip.
Yeah.
That's the second most viewed, I think.
Horror.
So-
we actually really messed up on them races as well, didn't we?
Yeah, 'cause it's piss.
Yeah, because you could literally just drive. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you don't know, Zach was essentially. You were the reason I was doing funny moments, really. Well, Fitz was the main reason, but because you were, it was you, me, and Tom on Siege, wasn't it?
Yeah, getting drunk as, 15, 16-year-old?
Yeah, and it was the drinking challenge, and then I just thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll do funny moments, and then 7 years later I'm still doing subtitles, so that's fun.
Horrendous videos though. Actually looking back on it, for us, fantastic, because the memories going back is great.
Yeah.
But actually, as a viewer watching them videos, oh dear.
I actually haven't gone back. I've not gone that far back. I'll go back to 21, 22, but I won't go back to 2017.
It's rough back there.
But yeah, so if you've been around for a while, you'll know Zach. But we go further back.
Mm-hmm. Not too much further back, but to be fair, it's a strange one though, isn't it? Because we do and we don't. We were there together for a long time, but not actually speaking to each other. And I think this is quite a weird thing for a lot of people as well. Because I've spoke to a lot of people about this growing up,
right.
and schools like ours they're not normal.
What do you mean?
Like knowing each other like we knew of each other. We spoke a couple of times, but we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
Whereas like I've spoke to my girlfriend who went to a school in Nottingham, and like no one knew each other. You had your group of friends, and that was it. No one knew each other. We knew every single person in our year.
Oh, I don't know if I should be saying this publicly on a podcast, but honestly, like, so I went into Lidl, a couple of days ago. I went to the till, and I reckon I could recognise.
I know who you're gonna say.
No, because it's not that person.
Okay.
It was because I know that person. It was another person, and they went, "Oh, you're right," and I was like, "Oh, you're right." And as soon as I clocked him, I was like, "I know who you are. I don't know your name," and because I think they were like 2 or 3 years above us.
Oh.
And they were like, "Oh, your brother came in the other day, and now you're here." And they were like, "I've not spoken to you in years." I was like, I don't know who you are.
Brushes on.
I don't know who you are. I can't remember your name. I know your Facebook. And yeah, then she started going, "Yeah, your whole family's tall, aren't they? You're so tall now. Like your sister's tall." And I was like, "I don't even know your name, and you know my sister and my brother." And it was just one of them where I was just like, "Bye then." I don't know what you want.
Yeah, I know someone else who works in there, but I can't imagine an interaction between us two.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, you are right. Like, you kind of knew everyone, even like the year above and below, to a degree. Like not all of them, but
like everyone, every single person. I reckon maybe not now because it's been a while, but you could name everyone in the year.
yeah. Yeah,
You can't do that.
Even like there's people who like left in like year 8, and I could still probably name them.
Yeah, but that's weird, apparently. I've been called weird for that, which I think is quite normal. I don't know, maybe some of the people have a shared experience, but literally everyone in our school, it was so close. We went to a small, terrible school.
Not that bad.
It was terrible. You know, it's been rated, like, inadequate by Ofsted.
but it wasn't that
Bro,
bad.
it was so bad.
I didn't mind it.
We had a good time, but it was a terrible school.
Yeah, maybe. But so, well, we didn't go to primary school together, so it was secondary. And what was it? Was it year 9 or 10?
I don't know. I was thinking about this on the way down. It's whenever Black Ops 3 was out. And I think that's 2017, I want to say.
So I want to say it was year 9.
Maybe arse end of year 9.
Yeah.
But
Because it's still the weirdest thing, you know, when you think about it. So we didn't speak at all. And then the fact that then I was bored and no one was on Xbox, and I went, Zach and Luke are playing zombies. I would join their party. And I think I even remember like joining you being like, "Hello?
yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing?"
Just had a voice in my ears I've never heard before. Who's that?
But it's weird because so I don't even know if you know this that much.
Oh, God.
I always used to watch your YouTube videos.
Right,
Because you were like the only other person who properly did it. And I remember like you just like did like daily vlogs and stuff. And it was just you going around the park with like your sort of group at school.
Oh wait, you on about like vlogalogs?
Yeah,
like, oh, okay, right. Okay.
And then you were doing all like your Bean Boozled things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I kind of knew of you that you were doing that, and then that was like your transition over.
Yeah, I remember.
Kind of.
You know what? There's an old message. If you went to our old Facebook, scrolled right to the top, there's a message from you, and it's like. It said something like, "What's your YouTube? I can see you doing YouTube videos," something like that. And I didn't respond, and I think you sent me 2 question marks or something. And then I responded to something, and then you were like, "Don't matter, I don't care anymore." Oh, nice one, cheers.
And then Gorod Crovey brought it all together.
Gorod fucking Crovey.
Gorod Crovey.
It's even weird that Xbox party that I was in with Luke, even him, I think we had started a friendship in the same sort of way where we randomly jumped on Xbox together. Do you think people still do that?
Surely. Like, the thing is, right, so I wasn't like that popular. I think getting an Xbox One was like my way in. Like, genuinely. Like, because I was always friends with people like Liam, but then I joined that, and when I first got into Xbox One, everyone just went in this one big call. Like, you used to have a party of like fucking 12 people.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think I was the one who split it up because I was like, I'm not doing this. You lot, come here. We'll go in our own.
To be
and
fair,
it's split off.
I was always that guy that just loved being the host of the party. There was just no better feeling.
Join me.
I'd join a party and I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, it's not working. Join my party and stuff."
Yeah. But sure, it's got to still be a thing. Like, gaming is still a massive thing. What do people of that age play? Because there's a lot of games for, like, the younger, like Roblox and Fortnite and stuff like that. But COD's a bit shit.
I don't know. I quite like the COD this year.
I think
not played it that much, but it's mainly zombies.
I think every single person has gone through a phase with this COD of going, it's mint for the first 3 months, and then after Christmas, it seems like everyone just went.
But that's usually what happens with COD and FIFA. To be fair, usually it'll come out. It's really good for a bit because it's a little bit different, and then everyone's like, "It's the same fucking game." I'm still running and dying and running and dying.
I don't know if you ever played it, but did you get a rematch?
Rematch.
You didn't hear
the
it.
football.
The
Rocket
League football.
No, I actually didn't know.
Because literally, like, I was on that for. I got it when it first came out, and we were all like, "This is the next fucking thing. This is mint." And everyone I spoke to was like, "This is so good." And then we blitzed it for like 2 days. We all went off it for a week. Tried to go back on it, and I just couldn't do anything, and it just ruined it. And it was just like.
I said this, you know, when you first started playing it, and you mentioned it, I did say like, it looks good. Is it worth actually buying, or is it going to die down? And you and Lee were both no, this is actually a really cool game.
I thought it was going to be like the next
It's
Rocket League thing. The issue is there's no progression thing in it. Like there's no ranked. There's no.
You know, like a battle royale.
You just play.
Pass.
You just play. So there's not really anything to work towards. Liam was saying. I mean, it means nothing to me either. But you had there was like a skin that you could buy when it first came out.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah. and he's like a distinct looking guy. And then after that, they released 2 others that just look like the most generic white guys in the world. And it was like, why am I going to buy that?
Right.
So it just kind of went downhill from there. So yeah, I don't know what people are playing.
I don't know, it's a bit boring at the minute. Apart from like FIFA and COD that always comes out, you expect it every year.
You played the Battlefield beta?
No.
It is actually good. It is.
Here we go again.
It is actually really good.
You're going to say this. But to be honest, can you remember the Battlefield 1 beta?
No.
No, I thought that was quite shit. And then the game came out and it was really good. Surprise, 3 months later, no one was fucking playing it anymore.
I do think though COD's in the bin this year. I think a lot of people will go down the Battlefield route.
Unless you play zombies. Yeah, but you wouldn't know because you've not been playing it.
But Black Ops. We're taking the piss at that point.
But have you seen what happened at the end of the last Zombies map? No. They're back.
Who's back?
They're back.
What?
The 4. They're back. Go on!
But then that is like bloody. That's like MCU levels of shit though.
Yeah,
where
it's
it's
loophole
like,
sending.
Yeah. It's like, oh great, so I had this emotional ending with the characters, and then now, actually they're back.
Yeah, there was even a video of them like the voice actors doing this like emotional farewell.
Yeah, I remember.
I think Rick Toffman was crying.
Like, I genuinely.
Oh, no, so they might go different voice actors, but from it's literally one clip where they're in and they walk in. But
silly.
It's silly, but I'm excited.
It is silly.
I'm very excited.
No, but yeah, so we met off of that, and then.
Don't know. Sort of kicked off, didn't it?
Yeah, then we started doing diss tracks.
Oh god.
Because
they're
still up on my channel, yeah.
That is
on my old channel. Because it's weird though, because I don't even remember doing that many videos with you like prior to like the Siege stuff.
There was one.
There was the untitled one.
Yeah, and there was one IRL video that we did. I don't know if you remember.
No.
Yeah. I remember this because I had to walk to your house because no one could give me a lift. I don't know why I specifically remember this so well. The video, it never recorded.
It's like a Bean Boozle thing or
Almost.
something.
It was some viewer.
Oh, yes. Yeah, some viewer sent a fat fuck off box of like American candy. And I was like, thank you so much. Filmed the whole video and just didn't record. I remember. Yeah, okay, no, yeah, I do remember.
Such that was like right at the back of the end. I don't know why. I thought about that the other day. So random. But yeah, tragic. Never actually recorded, did it? But apart from that, no, I don't really think we did.
Apart from the diss track stuff.
Oh, honestly, terrible. But it was at the time where everyone was doing diss tracks, wasn't it? Oh, was it even then? Was it before?
I think it was. It might have been slightly before. It was either before or after, which.
Great. The worst.
It was one of the two. Yeah.
I'm sure it was slightly before because we were ahead of the wave. But obviously, if anyone manages to find that, please don't. But
it's quite easy to find.
You reckon?
You just go on the old channel, yeah.
Oh, that's hurt me inside.
Yeah, but it has got the best line in every rap lyric of all time. Swallow some rat.
Poison. Horrible. I don't know why you didn't get ripped into that for school. I'm glad that not many people found it.
I've always found it quite weird. I never got that ripped into at school for like YouTube and stuff. Apart from that one cooking video.
Yeah, even I did a parody.
But I never thought that. Like, I've even watched it back and I go, like, it's a bit cringe. But compared to some of the shit I did, like, some of the shit I did, I should have got more shit for.
I don't even know. It's just boys in school, isn't it?
I think we were at an age where it was like semi-acceptable.
What, creating content?
Yeah,
You were the only really.
I think
person
we
that
were
did
like
it.
the first lot where it was kind of like I've grown up watching it, so I kind of get it.
Yeah.
It's not like the generation beforehand where it was like, you're doing what?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're doing YouTube videos.
Yeah, there's even a random quote, but it's in KSI's book, right? If you've ever read I'm a Bellend.
Am I in that? I'm in that.
What?
I'm in that. He's got a Q&A section, and one of the questions is me.
What?
I swear to God. It came out, right, and I didn't even know about it. And then, like, 3 years later, someone sent me a picture of it, and I was like, oh my God.
How did you submit that?
I don't know, it was on, like, some comment section or something. I swear to God, I'm sure it was that. Unless he's done a different book, but I don't think he has.
That is so random. You're in I'm a Bellend. That's amazing. That should be the first thing on your CV.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But yeah, in that book, he says for YouTubers, if you start now, you've missed the boat. Like, there's no point starting now. But look at the fucking, like, how different YouTube is now and how many people have started since then. Mr. Beast is, like, it's hard to even fathom how that's happened. How long were you watch that?
I still look at some of his, like, views. And sometimes I even question, I'm like, where are they even coming from? I look at that and he's like, oh, in 24 hours, he's got like 54 million views.
Yeah.
Compared to like, and then you think like in my opinion, he is still as big as like Logan Paul KSI. And yet if you look at Logan Paul or KSI, they get like 3 million views. And he's on 60 million. Where are they coming from?
Kids.
But that's mental.
It is mental. It is very mental. Especially with the amount of money that they raise for these charities. And here's Sophie Rain donated $1 million.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
Fair
That's
enough.
insane.
It's
very different from the YouTube that we watched. Like the diss tracks at the time, that was such peak YouTube.
Yeah.
That was so good.
It was. I don't really watch that much YouTube, but like, at the minute, I don't.
All TikTok.
I don't really watch YouTube at all. Like, I watch podcasts occasionally.
This is such a confusing thing for me. How can short form content in TikTok, Instagram Reels, all that be so popular, and then like the longest form content that we've had in so long with like how are podcasts so popular at the same time that these like really short form
Because
content?
I think the short form content also makes you crave longer.
No,
at the same time, like for me, I watch a TikTok, but then at the same time I'm like, well, now I kind of want like a movie length thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll sit there with TikTok like that, YouTube on the TV, and my laptop open.
I also
bad.
think as well the long form stuff is people just like stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Like I'll never sit down and watch a YouTube video. I can't remember the last time I sat down and watched it's
Definitely.
always a secondary thing.
Yeah.
Like eating, editing, doing something else, like podcasts, driving on the side while I'm editing something. Like it's never the
main point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even now, like, I'll struggle to get into TV shows. I really struggle to get into TV shows. Because I'm just so used to just sitting there and just rotting away. And I'll happily sit there. You know, they send you your stats at the end of the year. You've spent 4 hours watching Uninterrupted. How fucking sad is that?
I have tried to like just break that habit entirely
It's
because
hard though, isn't it? Like, it's just the way the world is at the minute. It's
the
so
thing
hard.
is, I feel like it's kind of, I see it now as sort of like eating chocolate. Like,
Clearly I'm an overindulger.
before bed, I try and read, right? But sometimes I'll go, fuck it. And then just sit on TikTok.
3 hours.
So it's like that. It's like if I'm trying to diet, I'll go fuck it and have a
Yeah.
cake. Like it's like that. It's
Yeah.
just a bad. And I know it's bad.
So bad though, isn't it? Because that was even a trend of like, you know, someone who like spill a bag of crisps and then as soon as one drops on the floor, just fucking chuck them all down. That's exactly the same thing as it is.
Yeah.
As soon as you're like, oh, well, you know, I cheated on my diet, I had one bit of chocolate, yeah, fuck it. You just have
But
everything
then you
in one
never
day.
remember any TikToks, do you? Like you don't sit there
No.
at the end of it and go, Oh, I liked that one that I watched 10 minutes ago.
Even sometimes you'll like a TikTok and I've sent, and I'll click and I'll be like, oh, I'm sending that. I remember that one.
It's just, it is fucked. It is just bad.
Really bad. It's good for you.
Yeah. To be fair, like, that's the thing I always sort of like, I'm so contradictory because I'm always like, oh, social media's so bad. Like, right, I'd love to just read books and go on walks, and then I'm like, but also, guys, watch this new video, please.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Like, so it is kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's a love and hate relationship. I fucking like hate social media with like how trapped you get in it and how much it alters people's opinions and everything as well. Like, people are so driven by the stuff they see on social media.
Yeah.
Not many people have very original thoughts or opinions anymore. It's what they've seen.
We peaked in like the 80s, I think. It's like a race.
A race?
Well, not like a human race.
Oh, right.
Not like a colour
Right.
race.
Go, okay.
American 1920, that's what we peaked as a race. Is that good? Maybe.
No.
Yeah, no, like the 80s was like, everyone sort of had like free spirit to do what they want, so you weren't like sort of like constricted.
Yeah.
But you didn't have the constrictions of social media.
Yeah.
And you had enough technology to improve your life, but not for it to take over your life.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say that. I think it's the time that we're born, like 2000, I'd say from like 2000 to 2003.
I think we had the last good childhood.
That's genuinely like the last bit where like you still had the bit where you went outdoors, you knocked on your friends' houses, you did the outdoor stuff, but you also had technology there to help you with that sort of stuff before it sort of took over.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
I genuinely still remember just like being like, I'm just gonna have to go and knock on his door and see if he's coming out. And it was just like that. Like, you just went out.
Even when I was a kid, I didn't even have a phone. And most people were getting phones, but I didn't have one. So I used to, I don't know if you remember, I used to message you on Facebook on my computer at home, and I'd be like, you have to meet me at this time on this bus, otherwise I'm fucked.
Yeah. Like, trying to meet on the bus was fucking horrible.
You had to be on there on time. You know, one time I got on the bus, no one was on it, and I was like, oh, this is it. I'm just going to have to fucking wander around town and wait. But
I remember this is such a random story, but it was kind of, I was obviously in some like fat fuck era. And for some reason, I thought, my mum's not going to like this. So I got some change, put it in my pocket, and I was like, I'm going to knock around and see if anyone's out. I just went to a chip shop, got a tray of chips, and just walked around, eating the tray of chips, and then went out.
what?
And I was like,
Tell us again! What's fucking pointless stories?
I remember as well, it's probably the only other time I've littered, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to get rid of the evidence of the chips. I chunked the tray, and then it went on someone's drive, and I was like, fuck. I was like, what do I do?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that was my childhood.
Amazing. That's really good, actually.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was our coming together.
Coming. Hard coming together all the time.
And then I think sixth form's what like solidified us a bit more though.
I mean, the whole group. I mean, to be fair, our group went through quite a few stages of. Like the meme team was very different, like almost completely different, which is weird.
The meme team was like you, me, Josh Carroll, Jack,
and the other one who shall not be named,
and then. Yeah, because Tom didn't really come on, and then he came on.
I think it ruined it for Tom. Fortnite really ruined it for Tom.
Yeah, because he didn't.
Hello, wizard. Yeah, Tom fucking hated Fortnite. I don't know if it's just the battle royale thing in general, because like you ever get him on PUBG or like Warzone, it struggled to get him on.
Yeah,
but that really ruined it for him. So he sort of, because he used to play COD with us all the time, and
Siege and stuff like that.
Yeah. But Josh Carroll. Where'd he come from? Where'd he go?
Where did he? He just sort of fizzled out of playing a little bit. I think it was just uni just sort of changed it all. Because sixth form, it was still sort of a steady, like, you kept in touch with people. But then uni was just like everyone just dispersed.
Yeah, honestly, we were like, in sixth form, we'd spend all day together, go home, spend all night together.
Yeah, it's
Monday
mental.
to Friday, it was literally like non-stop
it,
talking to each other all day, which is crazy to think about.
Apart from that one summer. Yeah, that is actually mental. Because then
So
as well, you like at weekends you might be like, "Should we go town?"
Yeah.
Especially like, when you turn like 18 and stuff.
Yeah, it's so different. And we always, I'm sure every kid always says the same thing. But even we were like, oh, no, it'll be different when we're older. We're always going to speak to each other. And it kind of is, because not a lot of people can hold a connection for this long. Like, if you actually speak to some people from school and that, it's hard to keep connections. Parents are very often right in what they say. But we were always like, no, we'll speak to each other every single day and go out every single day. We'll live together in a YouTube house.
Well, you could see like when we were at uni, you could see it like just slowly, just purely because of like busyness.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
Like it didn't help that like a lot of you lot as well had like off-hour jobs where it wasn't like a standard 9-5. It was like, oh, you coming on tonight? No, I can't. I'm working till 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Like it was just stuff like that. That's what sort of like put a spanner in it.
Yeah,
because that's when. It was through lockdown, because lockdown's when we changed it from Meme Team to Afterparty.
Yeah, it was literally like months before we stopped doing it.
Yeah.
But I remember, because I think everyone was in the group chat at one time, which already was like, Jesus Christ, this don't happen. And everyone was in the group chat, and we were like, we really want to call ourselves Meme Team.
Where did Meme Team come from? I feel like it was Jack.
Probably.
I think it was
a Jack thing to say.
I think it was Jack.
It's a Jack thing to say.
But
Afterparty was way, way, way better.
You know what? Like, I still do sometimes sit there and think about it. Like,
you think about it.
It would have been like it could have been good, and the whole like aesthetic that we had with it, and like
the first video. You know, someone commented on that the other week.
Yeah.
I literally went on there and I looked at it, and I went in the comments, and someone was like, "Well, what happened to this then?"
Well, because we had the intro video and then White Seed.
That was it.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I mean, all of us were pretty like on it. We were ready to do it. We even made like, you remember the lockdown videos?
Yeah.
Where all of us had the little IRL bit. Like it was really good. The golf video was one of my favourite videos that we did.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
The best like time that we had was when like we were kind of getting bored of stuff like Fortnite. Warzone was starting to fizzle a little bit for us, and we just started going Xbox Game Pass. We just played all those random fucking games.
Well, the first sponsor that you had, that random fighting game, it was like you were knights. That was so good. Stuff like that was good. Which I think is like, that's one of the best bits about gaming is when you just find a random ass game and you play it. Even though it's one night, it's so good.
That's why, like, I know you've probably not been that on it because it's more PC. This is what annoys me because they're all on PC. But like this whole sort of like friend slop thing at the minute, it's like you had like Lethal Company, Repo, and then these games that just like sort of come. They last a week or two, but I kind of don't mind it because for that week, and they're only like £3-4, but for that week it's fucking mint.
Yeah, some of the content that comes out of it, that fucking the Barbie one, it's class.
Like. I loved Lethal Company. That was good. That was.
It looks good. I remember I bought PC just to play CS:GO, but it was wasted. But some of the PC games, they're so much better. Much better. But that's what you want from gaming. It's just these like little fun. It don't have to be ultra realistic.
Some of my favourite videos have been where it's like co-op games. Like.
Way Out.
Yeah, Way Out.
Yeah, Way Out.
Deleted. But like when I've played stuff with Blue where it's like that. The two penguins that are attached to each other, or we had one where like I could see something, and just like puzzle games and stuff. Yeah. Well, we were going to try and do It Takes Two, weren't we? And then it just never happened.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. There's a new one though.
Split Fiction.
Yeah.
I think I bought It Takes Two, and I've never played it.
I've played it now because I got a girlfriend, and I was like, I kept saying, I'm going to play with Isaac. I'm going to play with Isaac. And then a year and a half passed, and she went, "You're not going to fucking play this with Isaac. Play it with me."
There's a new one coming out soon, like a Lego one. Have you seen that? It's
No.
like you like two little Lego blocks each, and then you can like build stuff to sort of like get between platforms.
That'll be infuriating.
It's pretty cute though.
We'll do that.
Yeah, they're my favourite games. Just random fucking. It's like even like my favourite memories from even like GTA is just when we just fucked around.
Honestly, the heist video. Yeah, the heist video where we get so angry doing the same heist. Shit like that is so good.
That last, is it the fourth heist? The
bank one.
where you have to drive like the whole length of the map on bikes.
Yeah, I don't even know which one it was, but fuck me. Do you know why it was so hard? Can you remember why it was so hard?
No.
Your fault. You kept killing that person on the floor, and it increased the cops by like tenfold. So it wasn't actually that hard. And Chris obviously couldn't jump off a fucking cliff on a parachute.
That was the other one. Like, what was it, like 2 or 3 times where we got to the end, we got to that cliff, jumped off, and then just fucking dived.
All of us are in the boat, and then we're just waiting. He goes, "Oh fuck, mission failed."
Yeah. Right. Well, what's the plan for this podcast?
Oh, God knows.
So we said like what every other week, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
For the pure reason of I'm just fucking
Yeah.
like I can't fit it in, and it would like kind of become too overtaken if you had to do it every week.
Yeah, I mean, surely you ain't got that many things to talk about.
Yeah, but you come up with segments and you have guests and stuff.
Every week?
Maybe.
Fucking hell, you gotta be Joe Rogan.
The set doesn't really. It's in favour of me a little bit.
You reckon?
In an ideal world, how cool would this set be? But like, you've got one half and I've got the other half.
Isaac Squared podcast.
It's like that would be mint, but you know.
Wait, you're gonna devote half your room
No,
to
I'm
me?
not,
It's like
but,
a fucking
like,
shrine in the corner.
But if we had like a set,
A set. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
In the shed, not in the garden.
oh yeah.
That'd be good, though.
But yeah, did we not come up with some segments? I feel like we did.
We did at some point. We were on
It
tier
was months
lists.
ago. Oh yeah, we were going to do like a random tier list once.
Yeah.
Once an episode where it was just like the most obscure things.
Yeah, and we're also going to do the films as well. Give each other a film to watch.
Yeah, you give me a film, then I give you a film.
Bullshit or something serious.
Yeah, and I was thinking earlier, like realistically, even though like this Isaac Squared thing is like the main focus and concept is a podcast, you could just have it like Cold Ones shit. You watch Cold Ones?
Not in a long time. They still
consistently like.
You know.
You should see their fucking Patreon numbers. 75 grand a month. A month. Fucking month. Of just Patreon. It's mental. Yeah, they do like just like random shit all the time, and it is always like good. But you could just do videos. You know, like it doesn't have to be a poddy.
You know I'm down.
But yeah, that's.
I think our schedules might be the complete opposite. Is that you've got one slot every now and then that you need to fill in, mine's the other way around a bit. That's when I'm busy.
Yeah.
The rest is fucking empty.
I think we'll manage it. Every other week, you can't like that's.
No, it's
you've got
easy.
2 weeks to do it. So,
Yeah.
but then we probably need more segments than tier list and watch a film.
It's 2 hours of tier list. That's really enjoyable.
Like,
Clip that.
I don't know what. We need to actually think of something. We sort of decided that this was going to be like a introductory episode of like, hey, this is us, and then after that, we'd actually do like a proper one. So we need to actually think of stuff to do.
Actually plan it.
But no, I'm excited. I've always wanted to do like an in real life podcast.
You did have one.
I had
You already had one.
I had the Get to Know podcast.
Yeah, and you had some fucking decent people appearing on it, to
Yeah,
be fair.
I had Kugo the Mighty, and I'd watched him for ages, like prior to that.
Yeah.
I had that voice actor guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Jason and
I
something.
literally only just realised that you had him on because
Yeah.
I didn't see it at the time. And I went back and had a look, and I was like, "Fucking hell, I've seen this guy on TikTok loads."
Yeah,
but he's got quite the discography. Is that the word?
yeah, portfolio.
Portfolio. That's the one. Fucking hell. Discography.
It's I kind of enjoyed it, but like I was reading a book at the time called Essentialism, and it was about like don't try and spread yourself too thin in like all these directions.
Fuck, you could have fucking took that advice a bit more seriously.
So I was like, right, I'll cut some stuff out. So I cut the Get to Know podcast out because it genuinely like people obviously thought that you just turn up and like record for a bit. I was emailing for guests, especially when it's a solo podcast where it's purely fueled by guests.
Yeah.
Like I was emailing guests all the time. Then if someone said yes, schedule them in, get a bunch of research to get the questions to understand them to do like. It's quite a bit of work.
Yeah. And it's also like I think it's very hard for a podcast to be natural. Like Joe Rogan, he does it incredibly well, and all of his guests, it just seems like they
Do you
know
watch
each
many
other.
podcasts?
Not really, but clips on TikTok. That's what I see. So
The only one I watch like religiously, and I'm part of his Patreon, is Stephen Tries.
yeah, I remember you saying it,
He's just like because it's just 4 mates.
it's just like an improv skit, really, isn't it?
It's just 4 mates sat around a table just pissing about,
that's good.
and that's what I like. I don't want like I sometimes occasionally watch like a serious one. My guilty pleasure, and you won't have a clue who this is. There's a guy called Jake Shane, and he gets like people like Charlie XCX on and people like that. But he starts every podcast by going, "Hi, pussies," and it's just like, I don't know why I watch it, but I just sometimes watch it. It's like my guilty pleasure.
Like I have seen that.
You probably have seen him somewhere.
Is he popular?
Yeah.
I probably have seen him somewhere, but
Yeah. So, but mainly Stephen tries. I think for the fucking ice cream.
Go on. Let's have
Right,
it.
let's end the podcast. Let's go get an ice cream. Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of podcasts, so
So this is going to be a random amount of shit, really.
yeah. But that's what the world needs: 2 more white guys doing a podcast.
Right.
Because it does, I do sort of cringe myself out at the fact that we're doing a podcast.
Yeah, a little
Because
bit.
every person in the world also does a podcast.
Yeah. As well as 2 people from such a small town with not much going on around.
I've got this great story.
What
What did you do?
again?
What did you do this week? Went jippy.
Went to Lidl.
Oh,
saw some,
so you know Morrison's?
I saw some guy that I used to know in Lidl.
But that's kind of what I like. Like, that's the content I like. Just
Yeah.
random shit that I don't like. It's just like so. That's like old school YouTube in a sense where it's not overproduced.
Just shit, you just turn the camera on.
It's just shit.
Shit
in a way.
happens. Yeah, old PewDiePie videos.
Yeah, that's why I enjoy my walking channel one. Just go somewhere, walk, and film myself yapping.
You gonna record the 3 Peaks?
I'm gonna try.
Try.
Well, not try. I'm gonna record it. Yeah.
Try. You're really gonna struggle.
Yeah. If you don't know, I'm doing the 3 Peaks in 24 hours with Liam, my friend.
The charity.
The charity is Mind,
Very
which is
nice.
like a mental health one. We're trying to raise £3,000, and we're currently on 800 squiddies.
Already?
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's no bad. I'm trying to train for it at the minute.
Train for it.
Mate.
Train for walking.
Mate, it's right. You fucking you do it.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Go on then. 24 hours. Start now. Fuck off. Go to
How
Scotland.
long should it take you?
24 hours.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah, that's the challenge. You've got to try and... Right. Ben Nevis is in Scotland.
Right.
Then you've got to drive to the Lake District to do Scarfell Pike. And then you've got to drive to Wales and do Snowdon.
Oh, that's not walking then, is it?
What do you mean that's not walking?
Half your challenge is fucking driving.
Well, no, 'cause I'm not driving.
You're just sleep in the car.
Yeah, we've got a company that does like a coach and it takes you between the points. Yeah. Brother. Right.
Don't donate.
They're mountains, right? They're tough to climb.
Snowdon.
Snowdon
Okay, I know Snowdon. I don't know the other ones.
and Nevis, which is the tallest one in the UK.
I like Kilimanjaro size.
No. No.
Don't know.
But it's difficult. So I'm trying to get my cardio up. I've been running.
I seen you went for a run. How was that?
It was
Fun
quite
run.
nice actually. Although, so I was in Cardiff for work. So that was like, I thought, I'll do it here because it's flat. Like around here, it's just hilly. Innit?
Yeah.
So I thought I'll do it flat because it's in a city. I can just like go around the streets as well. And it might be a bit more interesting because it's like, oh, there's Cardiff. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just keep running. And then I found this park, and it was a massive park, so I just kept going around that. But I was like determined just to like not stop running. I was like, even if I'm just going at like a snail's pace,
Yeah.
I'll keep going. But it got to a point where I just had these like buff blokes without a top on just going past me. And I'm like, fucking alright then. Oh shit, okay, you just see my tit going like that.
Honestly, I went to Lanzarote once, and we was climbing this like active volcano behind the villa, and I got about halfway up, and I was like, Dad, I'm gonna die. Like it's 37
So
degrees.
why are you saying that the three
It was
peaks is
37
easy?
degrees, right? I sat down on this rock and I was like, I need a minute. And just these old ladies just walking and talking just straight past me. Whole way to the top. Even my dad was like, come on, mate.
That's funny.
Yeah, walking's not for me.
I love a walk.
I know you
I had a
love a
walk
walk.
today. What have you done in the past week? I feel like we should have started with
What have
that.
I done in the past week?
Yeah, you done anything?
Travel. I
yeah, you went to
Yeah, I did
Poland.
go to Poland.
We should have started with this.
It's just one of them, one of them holidays where you go and you do so much stuff.
Yeah.
You come back and you need another holiday.
That's every holiday that I go on at the minute, yeah.
It was just so like, so my girlfriend's Polish, and she got a lot of family there. Great. And they're very spread out, and Poland's very big. There's lots to see. Poland is actually a hidden gem. I think Poland is incredible. I'm slightly biased, but genuinely, if you want to go mountain ranges, they're in Poland. If you want to go to a really nice beach, it's in Poland. If you want to go to a really modern city with skyscrapers, it's in Poland. You want to go to an old town with all this history, there's one in Poland. Like, Poland is fucking amazing. Auschwitz, yeah, the best. It's hard to speak about Auschwitz because you don't want to be like, yeah, it's really good.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Like, it's not really good, but it's really good.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, because I'd love to go to Chernobyl.
Yeah, definitely.
Like shit like that where just bad shit's happened.
Crazy
Pompeii.
shit. Yeah, honestly, with the Chernobyl as well. My girlfriend's mum had to take like shots of this like bile
Crikey.
to prevent them from being affected by the radiation.
Did you watch that?
Right next to it. Chernobyl.
Yeah,
No.
that's a phenomenal TV
It's on the
show.
list. It is on the list. We
It's
do
only
wanna
like
see
6 episodes.
We're gonna do it. We'll watch it at some point
good.
because it is on the list. We've heard a lot of good things. It's got Mark Keep in it. Mark Keep. You can't go wrong
the,
with Mark Keep.
Yeah, the guy from
Friday Night.
didn't it? Yeah.
He's one of my favourite people of all time. What a guy.
Did he die? Or have I just made that up?
What? No, he didn't die. The dad died. Paul Critter.
Yeah.
Paul Ritter.
Yeah, that's the guy in Chernobyl.
Mark Keeper's in it as well, no?
Who's Mark? Is Mark
Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in it.
What am I thinking about here? What's going on?
It's the dad. The dad's in Chernobyl. Yeah. Anyway. Poland.
Yeah, Poland. But yeah, I think we started in Warszawa, or Warsaw, as the Brits call it. Very modern city, incredible history. It was completely destroyed in World War II. Completely destroyed. There was nothing there. I think the population went down to about 1,000 people, and there were tens of millions. It was completely destroyed, and they've rebuilt the whole city. It took them about 20 years. They rebuilt the whole city. It's fucking amazing. Such good history.
Like Gloucester.
What the fuck does that even mean? What's happened in Gloucester?
You got bombed and they built a big, like, concrete block of, like, it's like Iceland and...
Anyway, other in Poland, there's another city called Krakow. What the fuck?
Gloucester was bombed.
Great.
Gloucester was bombed.
And they built in Iceland.
It's a shithole, honest to God.
I've never been to Gloucester. It's not on the list. Definitely not on the list.
Don't go to Gloucester.
But yeah, Poland. We went to Krakow a few years ago. That's amazing. But England's from a very small place called Inowrocław, which you couldn't even pronounce, I'm guessing.
Say it again.
Inowrocław.
And again.
Inowrocław.
Inowrocław.
Hey! Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Spell it.
In-I-N.
Yeah.
O-V.
Yeah.
S-W-A-V.
Oh my god, so wrong. So wrong. They've got weird fucking letters. W's V. They don't have V's. They got W's. L with the line through it is W. I know. Very strange. Trying to learn Polish is honestly one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life.
Is it known as a hard language?
Yes, it's like the hardest Latin language to learn. They use a very similar alphabet. There's a few extra letters, but it's because they have so many cases and tenses. Like we have English is weird in a way that there's a lot of exceptions and random sounds that like you could say through and then bruff. No, not through, like T-H-R-E-W, like through. Through and bruff and plough. You know what I mean? Like they're all different sounds, but they all end in O-U-G-H.
Yeah.
So like, English is weird in that sense, but Polish is weird because the word changes depending on the rest of the sentence. So I am eating is different to you are eating, but there's no like you are or I am. It's just the word yeah changes from yem to jedzą. Like, that is just such a weird language. It's an incredible language because
yeah.
it's incredibly expressive,
Yeah.
but solid language. You learnt a language? You don't know any languages, do
I
you?
did French when I was in school.
That doesn't fucking count. We all know bonjour and j'adore and
Je
je suis
m'appelle
croissant. Je m'appelle Isaac. Wow.
J'adore la piscine.
What's that?
I love swimming. Pools, I think. I love swimming pools.
Yes, Kenny.
Poulette.
Poet.
Poulette.
Poet.
Poulette.
What's poet?
Chicken, I think.
Why do you know these random ass words? They didn't teach us that in school. They taught us fucking rouge.
Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I took it as a subject.
Did you?
Jesus.
Why on
I
earth
don't
did
know.
it? French is a nice language, like a sexy language.
Bastards, though.
Horrible country.
Horrible people.
Horrible.
Horrible people.
Fucking horrible. You know, there's a thing called Paris syndrome. You ever heard of that?
No.
People visit Paris thinking it's going to be this like extravagant, beautiful city, and it is until you turn around. Like, you could look at the Eiffel Tower and go, "Wow, that's incredible." Turn around, it's a shithole.
Well, I went. Was it like it might have been like November, December? I went for work to Lyon. Everyone's just a prick. Like, we went in a shopping thing, and everyone's just a bastard.
Is that like the British culture in you though?
No,
Or-
everyone just looks fucked off.
because they live in France.
Oh, yeah, true.
No,
Yeah.
but I think that's quite a
I feel like
difference.
it might be different in like the south of France where it's like nice.
See, yeah, that's the thing. South of France looks very nice, but I think that's a big difference between British culture and most of Europe, to be honest. A lot of Europe, and I can see both sides of it. Obviously, having a European girlfriend, I see both sides in that the UK is extremely fake, and like, yeah, it's nice, but you don't really act like that all the time. Where like it's different for me because I've worked in hospitality for so long, and I've got to put this fucking stupid voice on and this face on and be like dead happy all the time, while some bitch is screaming at me that a burger's too juicy.
Oh.
How's that possible?
Love a juicy
Screaming
burger.
at me, and you have to be so fake and like everything's all dead nice all the time, and like
Yeah.
you know, you'd say bye, you'd be like, "Oh, nice one, cheers, thank you so much, see you later, bye." Like, Christ, just walk out. Like, that's excessive. But at the same time, in Europe, they can be rude. But it's not even like rude. It's just like, you don't want to talk to this person. You don't know. Just buy the thing and fuck off. You know what I mean? I see both sides, but I am a Brit, so I still say thank you and please 15 times every sentence.
Yeah. Well, what was the original point? What were we talking about?
Poland.
Poland. So what did you do in Poland?
This is going to be hard, this, isn't it? We're going to do this all the time. Just go on some random ass tangents.
Yeah, that's kind of what podcasts are, really.
But we might have done it 15 times already.
It took us half an hour to talk about how we met on Xbox. Like.
Yeah, in Poland, I don't know. We went to a seaside place called Kowabjeg. It's seaside. I don't know. We just sort of like
Went to places and saw some
yeah,
stuff.
saw some family, ate some food. I had fish and chips in Poland, and I said to them, I'm going to fucking brutally rate this as a Brit.
I'm British. Was it not good?
No. I mean, it was all right, but it's not British fish and chips. You can't beat British fish and chips.
I'm going to say it.
I might agree with you on this.
Fish and chips is fucking overrated.
I completely agree. Completely agree.
Fish and chips might be the worst chips.
Depends. You can get really like, I think the scale is so big. You can get like majority of the time it's absolute dog shit. But
Yeah.
there's sometimes you go to a chippy and the chips are unreal.
But just
It's
like
not very often.
I'd rather have a fry or I can't think of any of the chips.
Zigzag, crinkle
Yeah,
cut,
I'd rather have curly fries,
crosscuts.
cross-cuts.
Morrison's crosscuts.
I'd
on my
rather
windshield.
I'd rather have like skin on wedges, skin on fries.
Okay, you've lost me there. Skin on wedges are dog.
Nah,
Yeah, they are.
nah.
Yeah, they
Anyway,
are.
but also like even the fish, like fish is okay, like it's nice, but it's
Oh, you're not really a seafood guy, are you?
not particularly. I don't mind a battered.
Fucking love fish.
I don't mind a
Fucking
battered
love
sausage.
it. No, I agree with you. Yeah. Fish and chips is very overrated.
Out
I
of
wouldn't-
all of the takeaways, it might be my bottom.
But in British cuisine, there's not much. But
I'd rather have pie.
yeah, pie mashed potato chips,
I'd rather have a Sunday dinner.
100%.
I'd rather have toad and oh.
Sort of a Sunday dinner, but we'll give it to you.
No,
It sort of is.
kind of.
It's
but
an exception, but
what else is there? I'd rather have
best
sausage
English
and mash.
food, the greatest English food.
I've said Sunday dinner.
No, slightly better than that.
Sunday roast.
Amazing. No, a full English.
Yeah.
You cannot beat a full English.
I'm a whore for breakfasts.
mate.
Like
Just a fat,
a good English breakfast is
greasy full English.
a good English breakfast's good.
So good. There's just so many different combinations of flavours. A bit of sausage, a bit of bacon, scrambled egg,
I like
bunny
black
egg,
pudding,
poached
you know.
egg. I'm not a big fan.
I like black pudding.
That's a weird
Bitter
one for
egg
me.
and black pudding.
You see, I think it's the texture more than anything. It's gritty, isn't it?
Sometimes, right, Weatherspoons ones are just fucking rocks. Like, I've genuinely broken my teeth on some of
They
them.
are probably
Whereas
frozen.
IKEA does a good one. They're quite soft.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I
not-
like IKEA
it's not
breakfast.
really. No, it's
You know,
not.
I like IKEA
No.
breakfast is quite good, you
It
know.
doesn't seem like the staple of food.
IKEA breakfast-
IKEA. A hot dog costs you 65p.
Do you like IKEA meatballs? Don't say no.
It's even worse than that.
Don't say you dislike them.
Never
Have you
had
never?
them.
Fuck off.
I've never had an
What?
IKEA meatball. I know. Get size of me. I've never had an IKEA meatball.
Right, for our 100 subscriber special, I'll take you to IKEA.
Hopefully that'll be the next episode. Christ.
Well, I'll be.
It might not be. Hey, I've got more than
You've
100 subs
never
on
had
Bluetooth.
IKEA
No, I actually
meatballs?
haven't.
That's outrageous. It's not even the meatballs, it's the
Gravy. I knew you were going to say that, but no, I've never had it. I went not too long ago, and now they do mashed potato hot dogs.
Eh?
Yeah. You get a hot dog, mashed potato on bottom, hot dog, and then like crispy onions and sauce.
It might be okay.
Really
I do like a
nice.
crispy onion. As
Really,
well.
really
I do
nice.
like a crispy onion.
Can't go wrong.
Uh,
But yeah, never had an IKEA hot dog.
but no, yeah, English breakfast is good. A full English.
It's the best.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of a posh one, but have you ever had a cozy club one?
Never been to Cozy Club.
Don't go for
You
the normal
recommend it,
food, but the breakfast is good.
The thing is, half of the time I don't actually wake up that early. I'm obviously working a 9 to 5. I don't really get much chance to go out before. But only just started working a 9 to 5. Before I'd sleep till 2 p.m.
I'm trying to think of
Every
like
day.
what other good breakfasts I've had. A lounge is okay.
Mackey's.
Yeah, but that's not full English, is it?
Oh, can you remember the big breakfast?
No.
Really? The big breakfast was banging. You got it in a little,
breakfast?
yeah, from Mackey's. You got it in a little tray, sausage meat, bacon.
I never had it, but I do remember it.
Yeah, oh mate, that was unbelievable. Mackey's always get rid of the best stuff.
Subway do a good breakfast, you know.
Don't speak to me.
Subway's do a good breakfast.
Subway is the biggest pile of dog shit.
No, so you see, for years I hated you for that opinion, and I loved Subway. It's phenomenal.
No.
Recently, I don't know what the fuck they're doing,
It's shit.
but they've. I'm not going again. They're just shit. Like, honest to God, they've got rid of all the set sandwiches, so now it's just like pick chicken or steak. Whereas, like before, I'd be like, "Can I have an ultimate fucking
yeah.
whatever that is?" Whereas now I have to like pick it all. Last time I went, it was enough to put me off. I had rotisserie chicken, and she scooped out the last bottom bit out of the tin,
crumbs.
and it was wet, so wet that when I got home and unravelled it, the bread was just fucking wet.
That's horrible.
It was just, I genuinely, I felt sick. I was like, I can't eat that. Like, honestly, God.
Fucking wow.
Yeah, that is.
Subway has always been the biggest dog shit. It as well. It's always like you get a nice little cheap sandwich, and they promote it online with like fucking
You
£5
can't
meal
beat
deal
a
and all
good
this.
sandwich.
No, because you'll be like, oh, I'll have, I don't know, ham. But Sam, do you want anything? I'll have pepperoni on it. Oh, it's an extra pound.
I do tell you what though, I love sandwiches.
Sandwiches are elite.
Like-
Is that British food? That is British food.
No,
I think it might be.
no,
I think it might be.
no.
We're gonna have to fact check
I
it.
do love like a good sandwich, like a good sandwich shop. There's one in York that I want to go to that just stacks it fucking
Yes,
thick.
I know which one you're on about. I know which one you're on about.
Like, honest to God, I do love a sandwich. Go on, where does sandwiches originate? It's definitely something like Belgium
Ooh.
or America.
Yes. Sandwiches are very popular and considered a staple in British cuisine.
Yeah, a staple, but that doesn't mean tell me the origins of a sandwich. Give me a history lesson.
The sandwich's history is also strongly tied to Britain, with the Earl of Sandwich.
Right.
That can't be real.
I feel like I've had a clip on that. I
The
feel like
Earl of Sandwich.
brilliant.
While the concept of placing food between bread is not unique to
Sandwich
Britain...
is a place down near Dover.
Is
a little town called
I know that, yeah. The concept of placing food between bread is not unique to Britain. The modern sandwich, as we know it, is heavily associated with British culture.
Fair enough.
So it's sort of...
Well,
sort
I
of
do
not.
love a sandwich.
We'll take it anyway. We'll fucking take that
A
as we
good
usually do.
chicken BLT.
BLT, that's
Chicken
so boring.
Chicken BLT.
Okay,
yeah.
chicken BLT is better.
Not
but
just a
BLT 's
BLT, but
boring.
chicken BLT.
Tomato is like my downfall for a lot of things.
I like tomato.
I hate it. I don't like a cherry tomato. I don't mind. A big tomato, I don't like. A small amount of tomato sauce, I like. A lot of tomato sauce, I don't like. It's like ketchup. I think that's cack.
I keep thinking about that wet bread now, and it's put me off food. I went to the cinema. So wet bread is like one of them things that just makes me feel ill. Right. Name the other thing that makes me feel ill.
Hair in your mouth.
Yes. And the fact that you know that, like, right. So you know how I said to you, didn't I? I went to the cinema to see Together.
Yeah.
Dave Franco.
Yeah.
So the whole concept of the film is like, it's all about like, it's a horror film based around codependency. So he drinks this like water and it starts to make them like want to merge together. So they start like sticking to each other when they do. They have sex, his dick gets stuck in a vag, like can't get it out. Has to rip his dick off to like play out. But there's a bit where she's asleep and she wakes up in the middle of the night and she can just hear like that. Turns over and there's just a silhouette of him like this. So it's like, what the fuck's going on? She turns the light on, her entire head of hair is just down his throat. And she tries yanking it and it's like stuck in his throat. It's like
You just sat there.
and I was just sat there going and then there's a bit later on which like I don't know, I can't talk about it, but like because he's still got it in his mouth and he's like pulling it out and like strings out. Oh god, it is awful.
It's kind of a satisfying feeling though. No. When you got one in there for a while and you're like, you know, when you're trying to grab it off the back of your tongue, and you peel it off, and you sort of feel it slide up off your tongue out your throat. It's nice, isn't it?
No. It could ruin my whole meal. God, it could ruin my whole meal. I could have the loveliest meal. I'd be like that, you know, like, well, you might not, but like, I'm a Celebrity. At the end of I'm a Celebrity, you get like a 3-course meal that you get to pick. If I had hair on it, I ain't touching it.
Come on, man.
No, it's disgusting. I hate it.
Jesus.
It's awful.
Again, how did we get onto this?
We've got
cuisine.
to backtrack. British cuisine. Fish and chips
Fish
at Poland.
and chips and Poland. Fucking hell, Poland.
Yeah, so you went to Poland.
I did actually. I went to Poland for a bit. It was decent. You know what? On the flight back as well, we left at maybe 3 a.m.
Right.
to get to the airport because it was a 2-hour drive. Earliest that someone could drop us off, so we were like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. We had to stay in the airport for hours, but we left, and like 10 minutes in, I'm like trying to sleep like this in a fucking BMW, like uncomfiest seats in the world, just trying to fall asleep. And I just look down, and we turn around this corner, and there's just police in the middle of the road, like waving a flashing thing, telling us to pull over. Brilliant. And we pull over. Bear in mind, like we're on a fucking time frame here, like we need to get going. He pulls him over and he starts checking his details. They're speaking in Polish. I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on. I can just see everyone just in the car just start going, looking around each other, like, what's going on? And then they walk off. And then lot start talking. I see the driver just do this. I was like, are we going? Are we staying? Turns out I didn't have MOT.
Oh.
But they disputed it, and we sat there for a fucking half an hour. Finally let us on our way, and then we had to sit in an airport. I fucking hate flying, I'm not going to lie.
Well, like the actual like thought of flying or just like...
No, I don't mind being in a plane. I don't mind flying. I think Inga scares me more because she's stressed about it.
Right.
But I don't mind it. But just the action of travelling, I hate. I know you don't like driving.
No,
but
I agree. Like, I literally said this when I came back from Rome with my sister. I was like, I enjoy going abroad, but I do just love like going away in this country and being able to like drive 3 hours home and just being at home,
so
not having to travel to an airport, go through security, sit at the other end for like an hour waiting for your thing. Oh, your gate's open. Go and sit at it again. Wait in the queue. Get on the plane. Sit on the plane. Wait for another half hour till it takes off. Sit there for whatever long. Land. For some reason, we decided to leave the fucking EU, so now all the passport things are fucked. And then now you have to
get a taxi and a shuttle and organise your travel back. Then you get to the fucking room, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry, it's not quite ready yet." Not quite ready. Fucking hell.
There's 3 minutes till my check-in time. You told me already.
I hate it.
No, I do agree. Like, that is why I have actually warmed to, like, going away in this country.
It's just so expensive, though.
A little bit.
So expensive.
I want to get
looking
into camping, because that's cheap.
Yes, I really want to get. I was literally in Decathlon the other day looking at tents, because I really want to do it. If we could get a fucking, like, 8-man tent, that'd be incredible.
2-man tent.
1 man.
Isaac Squared goes camping. Gone sexual. Gone wrong.
1 beanbag, shit up the
Yeah. No, like, my brother just camped last weekend in Castleton, which is, like, at the bottom of Mantor.
Nice.
And, it was like 20, 25 quid a night. Just to pitch up.
Easy.
And just, like, you just go on some strolls, you get some nice scran.
So I used to go camping all the time when I was a kid.
We did
I've not been in
loads.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good.
We went, like, we didn't have a lot of money for, like, holidays and stuff, so camping was always just, like the easy opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, we went to Woolacombe and did a lot of camping. We just went, like, even, like, an hour away to, like, Bakewell. My first experience abroad was France, and we camped in France.
That's random as hell.
Yeah, I know. Like, and it was fucked. You do not want to camp in an abroad country where it's hot.
What, like Skid Row, France?
I don't actually know where it was in France, but, like, you know when you, like, wake up and it's hot because you're basically in a fucking cooker?
Yeah.
Imagine that in like, abroad heat. Awful.
No. To be fair, I don't think I've ever been camping and it hasn't been pissing it down with rain trying to pitch up a tent.
Yeah, that is...
There's no way. The whole family's getting involved. Everyone's getting annoyed at each other. Dad smacks the shit out of me.
We did get to a point last time, like, the last time we went camping, and my mum was like, I'm not fucking doing this again, and then we never went camping again, so...
Shit. But yeah, camping is... I fucking love it. I don't know, there's something so... It's just a vibe. Sitting around a campfire.
As well. Like, sitting around a campfire, and I as well think, like, waking up, and you're just like, oh, and you've got the natural light coming in. Oh, fresh air.
It is nice.
Like, weird, this is going to sound, like, just autistic. I even love the fact that, like, you have to walk and go do your pots. As a kid, I used to love just, like, I'm going to do the pots.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, doing the pots as a kid.
The best thing about camping as a kid was the campsite park.
Oh, the kids you'd meet on that.
The friendships
in 10 minutes. Oh my God, I've never met you before in my life. I'm in love with you. I want to start a relationship with this random girl I've just met.
I remember I must have been like... This was the same holiday that I shit myself in. And, like, I was on this park, and it was like a little... You know, the sort of, like, the turrety type park bits where you, like, can stand on the top. It's like a slide down. Yeah. And I was up at the top. There was these 2 girls. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And this other, like, younger lad kept, like, chucking a tennis ball up. And I was like... And they were getting pissed off, so I was like, I'm going to have to show off then. I'm going to have to be the protector. So I got this kid's ball and just fucking it. And he lost his ball. And then I went back to my tent. And then, like, as I was walking back, I could tell I was, like, being followed. And his mum and him followed me back to the tent to tell my mum that I'd fucked his ball off.
What snitch.
I know. Didn't even get the gal's number.
How old were you?
Like 13. 13, 14.
Jesus. Yeah, camping is it's a beautiful thing.
I want to do... Really there's literally a reason why I changed my walking channel from Isaac Rose Walks to Isaac Outdoors. Firstly, better name anyway, but... Did you? Yeah.
Did you do that?
A while ago. But because I really want to just go wild camping. Like, just go into Wales with a little tent, just walk up a side of a hill and pitch up.
Let's do it.
That's what I want to do.
Absolutely.
I'm down.
Very much.
Do you know how long we've been going for?
It's still bright outside. But
I genuinely have no idea how long this has been going. I'm like trying to figure it out. But
probably not even an hour.
That's crazy.
Because it's 7:21.
What else do we do? What else have you done this week? You done anything else other than Poland?
Work.
Nice.
Work's boring.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, it's quite funny actually. We was in when we was in Poland, we went out for drinks, and Inga's cousin's boyfriend's friends was sat at this random pub outdoors, and we went and sat with them. And you know when you're like, a family friend or something is taking you somewhere, or they're going to be like, oh, just come meet these people.
Yeah.
Like, really don't want to. Went and sat down, and we were like, let's go. And she was like, no, you have to sit down. I was like, okay.
Brilliant.
So we went and sat down, had a pint bought for me, wasn't bothered. Sat there, and it was like, turns out these people are gypsies,
All right.
apparently.
Nice.
And then it just starts showing me these videos of like these music videos, these AI generated music videos that they're making. And we were like, we kind of want to leave right now. And they were like, no, you can't, you have to sit here. So I really, really don't want to sit here right now. And completely forgot where I was going with this. What were we just talking about? My job.
Your friends and your job.
Well, obviously, they're quite illegal in the activities that they do. And they start going around thinking, like, what do you do for work? Fraud investigator. Brilliant. Amazing.
Yeah.
I stayed silent for the rest of it. It's kind of a good job that I don't speak Polish sometimes.
The only experience, well, not the only experience, but I've had a bad experience with a Polish person or a Polish couple.
Well, my missus.
Doesn't know. Did I tell you about when I went to a wedding of Anna's and I feel like I nearly got
Maybe. You said, I feel like you mentioned this. It's somewhere.
So I don't dance.
Right.
I just hate the thought of dancing. Like if I go to a wedding, I'm sitting.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, come on. I'm like, no, fuck off. I just want to sit down. I feel just awkward. I'm like, everyone's looking at me. I can't fucking do it. And so I was sat there and this, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's got no relevance. He's Polish, but he was Polish, and so he's starts dance with Anna and stuff, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, whatever." Like he's not actually like that, but then anyway, then he comes over, picks me up over his shoulder, so I'm just sat down, and he starts pulling me, and I'm like, "No, mate, no, I'm all right, thanks." And then I'm sort of like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to go along with it because Anna's whole family's there, whatever." Puts me over his shoulder, takes me to the dance floor, puts me down, and then he's like, "Oh, you're here now." And then starts swinging me around and then jumping me up and down. And I was like, because Anna's off on there. But in my head, I'm like, get the fuck off me. Get off me, please. As soon as he goes, I move to sit back down. The rest of the night, he came back over again. And he's like, come on. And I'm like, no. And then his wife starts doing it. So she starts coming and she's like, trying to yank me. And I'm like, no. They keep coming back and going and whatever. She comes back at one point and then goes in my ear and goes, "You naughty boy." And I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And then he comes over and it gets to a point where him and the wife have both my arms and are pulling me. And it got to a point where I was like, I don't care that Anna's family here. I started to go, get off me. I'm not coming. And then Anna's dad had to eventually go oh, come on, I'll go with you. And then he sort of fucked off. But I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it was just the whole whisper in my ear of her, and I was like, so I was like, what? I thought, am I trying to be pulled into some weird fucking couple swap or something?
Did they spin you?
I don't know.
Polish people love a spin. I don't know what it is. We went to a club, and all of them were just fucking spinning each other.
So then, later on, it turned out I wasn't the only one he was doing it to. There's this old woman who must have been 60s, and he tries to get her up on his shoulder, and she's like, and then the husband's like pulls her back down, and she was actually hurt from it. I was
not surprised.
Yeah, I know. I was
fragile old lady.
Fucking idiot. I was just, yeah.
So you got a good experience with Polish people.
Yeah, that is my only experience with well.
How do you know them? Why were they tied in with the family?
It was. I don't know their relation because they're on the other side, but the wedding was Anna's uncle's to a Polish lady.
Right.
So it was her side of the family.
Yeah. You need to learn Polish, then, surely.
No. I'm all right. I'm not joining you in there. Don't pull me into your fucking thing.
It's just Duolingo. Duolingo is honestly I don't know if it's actually any good.
No, have you not seen, though, that Duolingo is actually, not good for learning language? Because it kind of just gamifies it to a point where you don't actually, you're just doing it for a game, to give you I've done my daily thing. I'm not actually learning anything.
Genuinely. I know how to say jem chleb, which means I'm eating bread.
Brilliant.
I'm not going to go meet my girlfriend's family and go, jem chleb.
You would if you were eating bread.
Who says that? Even in English, you don't see her and go, yeah, I'm eating bread. Oi! Bread. No, it's just fucking stupid.
But then, how else do you learn a language? Without living in the place?
Things like the startings of greetings or saying good, bad, or I want this, do you know this? Things like that, actual useful conversation things.
Yeah.
Not fucking What else can I say? You are drinking water. Like, I just know statements. I can just tell people what they're doing. That's all
You're
I can
drinking.
do. I walk in, dzień dobry, bierz chleb. That's all I can fucking do.
But like genuinely, I don't know how else you could learn a language without just living in the place and sort of like.
Yeah.
But even so, that baffles me. The fact that people like move to a place like a different country and then in a couple months start to pick it up. I was in Rome in the back of a taxi and she was yabbing on to someone on the phone. Not a word. Like I couldn't even decipher it. Like. So how are you picking up on stuff by living there?
No idea. She learned English. She knew very little. When she came here, subtitles in films.
Subtitles are kind of
helped her learn. That's how she learned, just by watching films, talking to people. But I just think that's mental. Like, I couldn't, even if, I spent a week in Poland. I learned about 3 new words, one of them being toilet.
You'd think like me watching like anime and stuff, I'd like pick up on some Japanese stuff because that's subs. Nani?
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't know what it means.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Nani?
You still, but it was completely different alphabets as well. That is baffling. Because even on
Japanese
Duolingo,
must be impossible.
yeah, or like Arabic, things like that.
Like
mental.
the fact that like a symbol that is one singular symbol means a whole word
Genuinely,
just because it's got a different flick.
you go to a fucking Chinese, you order a Chinese, you'd be like, can I get chicken chow mein, egg fried rice, salt and pepper chicken, and curry sauce?
Oh yeah.
3 symbols. What?
Yeah, it is mental. Language is kind of wild.
It's very, very interesting, and apparently it's like a study that people who learn multiple languages have a higher IQ.
I'm not surprised, really.
It's a fucking hard thing to do.
It's people who can like flick. I imagine Inga probably can. Like,
Yeah.
people who flick.
This is the thing. I had to ask her this question because I was thinking, like, do you think in Polish or English?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm stuck next to you. You're speaking to me in English. You're speaking to your family in Polish. What the fuck is going on in your head right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What did she say?
So she just, if she's speaking Polish, she thinks in Polish, and she can just switch. She just switches like that, and she thinks in English. There's no conversion there. She knows what it means. That's insane.
Yeah, that is.
Whereas, like, her brother, he moved when he was 10, I think.
Yeah.
So his Polish wasn't perfect. So now, when he goes back to Poland, he'll start a sentence and he won't know how to finish it in Polish. It's like it's a whole of a broken way, but even I can't understand what he's saying.
That is. Yeah, I've never really thought about that actually.
It's mental. Such a weird thing to think about.
Yeah.
But I think that's one of the best things about working in hospitality was the people that it brings you into. Like, I've met Romanians, Colombians, people from Venezuela, Chinese people, like so many different people.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, the job that I'm in at the minute, I don't meet anyone. I don't actually meet anyone.
Very true.
But it's very cool.
I do, like, for my very brief period in IKEA, I did kind of like the sort of, like, people I worked with. Like, I do kind of get that.
Yeah, it's fun. You can definitely have a fun time, but it's just the job itself.
The job itself is shit, yeah.
Horror.
Like, there was a moment when I was, like, getting ready to leave, and for some reason a part of me was like, oh, I kind of like the people there, though.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, I was living in hell for 5 years, Five Guys, and even on the last day, I was like, I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I'm gonna miss this. I'm not gonna miss getting bummed, but
Yeah.
strange. What have you done this week?
What
I
have
didn't
I
even
done?
ask you.
Yeah, you rude.
Oh no, sorry,
Bastard.
sorry.
What have I done this week?
I feel like I'm on your podcast.
Last Let's get into that, mate. Last week, what did I do last week?
Everything. You're fucking jam packed all the time.
That's so. Well, I went to Cardiff for work. That was interesting. Cardiff. So do not go to Cardiff.
Really?
Shit. I always thought it was not. I'm sure people have said like nice things about Cardiff.
I would have thought.
I've always thought people have said it's decent. Shithole. Like, it's not shit. I'd say it's no better than Nottingham.
Nottingham's not nice.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
Weird.
all I got was it's built for a night out. Everyone I spoke to went, yeah, it's a good night out.
Studency.
It's a good night out.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, that was a bit disappointing. But I've not been to a nice, like, I don't think Wales has nice cities because I've been to Swansea and Cardiff and both are a bit shit. Swansea is a big Ilkeston.
I don't know. Only time I've ever been to Wales camping.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know. Never actually been anywhere.
But yeah, I went there for work, then drove back. Besides that, I've got a sneeze coming, so it's really fucking up my brain. Oh, sneeze, come on. No, it's gone. Besides that, I went up No, I didn't go up Mamtor. I went on a walk with my mother, father, and brother. Next to Mamtor.
Next to, why not, wouldn't it?
Because it's just full of people.
Really?
Actual Mantors, like...
Where
so,
is Mamtor?
That's like an hour away in Derbyshire.
Okay.
It's like... So... This sneeze is fucking me. You can park in Castleton and walk all the way up to the top of Mamtor, the proper way, which is what me, Liam, and Carrie did a week ago.
I don't know.
Or, no, she was ill. So I thought, well, I'm going anyway. Or you can park halfway up and go up some steps, and you're there in 10 minutes. So you get to the top, and we're all like... And then you look and there's just some bloke in Crocs and you're like, fuck off, you twat. Like,
that would be me.
There's people in Crocs or there's just like people in fucking tracksuits and I'm just like, you're just there for a picture, aren't you? Like, it just ruins it. So we went like a different way. There's like a little valley that you can go down and we went up that. But yeah, nice. Did that. What did I do on Monday? Oh no, today is Monday.
Good job.
What did I do last Monday? I think I was just trying to... Because I'm trying to upload weekly on the main channel now.
Weekly?
Well,
fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't do the... Well, I do the editing. I'm doing one on, one off. So, like, I edit one, my editor edits one. I edit one, my editor edits one.
You need to bump up his fucking pay otherwise.
Yeah. So, that's been really fun.
Nice.
Not particularly, but...
No. With just the same games.
Well, yeah.
Has anything new come out for a new video?
I've got loads of content on stuff. I've been playing a lot more like random PC games. I have had this realization though of like I'm not playing more. Like I'm uploading more. I'm not recording more. It's actually record more. Yeah. So yeah, that's an issue. And I just don't have any time. So what I thought is I'll add a podcast onto it.
That's good. Yeah. Right, running yourself thin, eh? Just went well last time.
Yeah. So So I've just been editing a lot. I've just been doing a lot of work. Been trying to read more.
What are you on at the minute?
I'm reading The Poppy War at the minute.
I don't know what that is.
It's a book.
Oh, right.
But yeah, that's fun. That's about me. I went on a walk this morning. That was really nice, actually.
Just round here? No,
I drove to... So, the place is called Higger Tor.
Right. One word? Or Higger?
Higger space Tor. So Tor is like Mamtor.
Yeah.
And there's loads of other Tors. I think Tor means like a bit of a peak.
Yeah, hill. Like
it's like a hill.
No,
yeah.
I mean ER.
What? Tor? Higger, yeah.
ER.
Higger.
Jesus.
Yeah, my whole walking video was like, make sure you pronounce this right. So yeah, that was it was like a 10k walk, and you went sort of like all the way around this valley, and it like dipped into some trees. Although I was annoyed. The reason I went is because when I went to Mamtor yesterday with my mum and dad, we drove through it, and you could just see for miles over these moors. And it was like, you know them roads that you sometimes go on and it's just like infinite land of just like heathers and ferns.
Yeah.
And it was like that. But I got there this morning and it was just misty and shit. So I can't see anything.
What
so this
time did you go?
I got there about 8:30. So I left here at like 7:30.
Oh, what? What time do you wake up every day?
My alarm is set for 6. It's normally the latest I get up is 6:30.
What time do you go to bed?
10, 11.
Really?
Yeah. That's a solid 7 hours.
Yeah, I 7 hours ain't bad. Like, I mean, they always say you should get 8 hours, but I don't think 7 hours that bad.
It's between 7 and 8.
But managing to actually sleep at 11's mental. So you don't think like you've got so much of the day left? No. That's like my prime time. I get motivated at 11 p.m. I'm like, I'm gonna change my life right now when everything's closed.
See, so my issue is I'm most productive and most active in the morning, and by the time it's 3 o'clock, I'm ready to like start winding down. Because I do always sometimes think to myself like, you could just sleep in 2 extra hours and edit 2 extra hours at night, but then I'm like, No.
Really?
Like, I get to the end of the day and my energy is depleted. I'm done. I honestly, 3-4 o'clock, I hit just like a.
I don't even finish work by then. I finish work and I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm in like this transition
Well, I still have to
period.
keep going, like a stream after that and shit like that. But
That's all. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it is work, but
what, streaming?
It's kind of like chilling at the same time, though. Do you not think? Or do you think
Well,
is it
I do
actually
always-
like tiring? Do you finish a stream and be like, "Fucking hell, thank God."
Streaming's draining.
Yeah. You just gotta
Recording's
yell.
not, because that's just me pissing you
Yeah,
out with my
yeah.
mates. Streaming, it depends what game I'm playing. Like, if I'm playing a game, it also depends what mood I'm in. So if I'm in a shit mood, it's just like,
Yeah.
fucking shit. But, like, it does take, like, I honestly, I've had some streams where it's been like 3.5 hours, pardon me, and like, I'm like, I could keep going, but Anna's going to bed and I don't want to be loud. But I could just keep going. Whereas other times I'm like waiting for it to tick past the 2-hour mark, so I feel like I've done enough, so I can turn it off. Because like I just sometimes it just takes a lot to just like, and also as well sometimes it depends what mood the chat's in. Sometimes the chat's
Gee, what's it?
fucking horrendous.
No.
Like, sometimes the chat has actual, like, conversation with you or asks questions or says stuff that, like, sparks conversation. Other times, it's just... I'm just like... Honestly, I've made a rule in my fucking thing. Like, my mods know...
ban 'em.
Mods, if anybody starts doing Isaac shit, just fucking remove them. Like, honest to God. I hate it. Because it's just... Like, I get it. But also, at the same time, it's like... That's not the place that I want it for.
It's all right.
Comment it all you want.
You fucking hate your fans. It's all right.
Comment it all you want, but like, what am I supposed to do with that on a stream? How am I supposed to interact with that?
It's funny because, like, I suppose people just want a reaction from you, but like, you know, if you bite at one point, they're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, there's this guy. I met him once years ago. Right, his name's Stan, and he does TikToks. He don't get like views or anything. He's not, you know, he don't get paid for it. I don't even think he's got over 10K. But he'll just do live streams and he'll post randomly. And I don't know why. This one video I just commented on, and I was like, "I'll kiss you." Just a random video, I'll kiss you. Right? And then like he'll do a live stream, and I'll just jump in it, and he'll see my name, and you'll see him go. I just put, hey, guess what? And he expects it now. He sent me a DM. He's like, "Who is this?" And I will never let him know. I met him one time. He has no idea who I am. But I'm going to continue to tell him that I will smooch him.
No, like I love that side of like all the streaming and stuff. Like the Discord or like just talking to them. Like I like the sort of community aspect of it. That's quite nice. It's just people who are just. Like, just be a normal human being. Like, just talk to me like a normal human being.
I remember even back when we did the first Reddit with the cheesy what's-its and the...
Tom's a cheesy what's-it.
Going sicko mode. Shit like that. I don't know why. They just latch onto this random shit. I think the weirdest community there is the Discord and Reddit community. But they're also probably like the strongest fan base.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. See, I feel like... I sometimes struggle to be active on my Discord or on Discord in general because I didn't grow up with it. I feel like we know there's certain people who we're at school with who were just chronically on Discord. Yeah. And I can tell, like, in my Discord, there's people who are chronically on Discord. And I feel like it's just a natural thing for some people. For me, I'm just like...
You got a clue.
I try. I do genuinely try, but sometimes it's just not in my nature to just go on Discord.
Do you remember our first Discord? The old Afterparty Discord?
No.
No. You don't remember the mod? We had one mod.
I remember that on mine. I don't remember that on...
Oh, was it? Oh,
I don't think it was Afterparty one.
All right, well, fuck
it
you.
was my one.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah,
at the time.
Where I... Yeah, because I had a server before this one, and I didn't know anything about Discord, so I just gave 2 people full access, and then they just fucking ruined it. Yeah. So then I blocked them, and then they started... Because now, if you go on Reddit, if you search... My Reddit, like my actual Reddit, is MXZ official Reddit, because the just MXZ one is owned by those people, and they've got the top... MXZ was dodgy, so now we've had to... And I'm like, brilliant. That looks great on my record.
Yeah, bastards. But they were horrible little bastards as well.
I would like to say, for the record, they did just fuck the Discord, so I banned them off everything.
They did, but
even there was another... Like, I do sometimes feel bad for it. I think his name was like Loddy or something.
Look, I remember Loddy. Yeah.
And so, because I had that server, and because I was not on Discord, I just left that to fester. It became the most toxic fucking cesspit of just people would come on and just like say abusive stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just getting rid of it. I'm starting fresh. I'm like starting again because this is just shit. And yeah, he like blocked me and never spoke to me again because he was like, I've built this from the ground up with you and you fucking deleted it. And I'm like, whoa.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, but
I remember Loddy. I remember him. Did he not play with us one time? Surely he played with us one time. That would have been rough if we didn't.
That was
invite-
Joff.
Oh yeah,
Joff's the one we
Joff.
played
Big Joff.
Big Joff.
Come on, Joff. If you're watching this, Big Joff. We love you,
I don't
Joff.
know what he's doing these days.
Joff.
There is certain people, I always like find it weird because I feel like I go through phases of like having people, if that makes like, there's like key people in the community and who come into chats, comments and stuff. And they'll be there and I always think like, oh, like they're a dedicated person. And then like after a couple of months, they'll like fizzle away. And then like a new person will come. And it is weird because, yeah, I don't know. I always think like, oh, people will just stay. But I guess not. People
No,
grow out.
we
But
gotta
then at
do
the same
like
time, I
phases.
always think like, I go into creators and then go out of creators. Like,
Yeah, 100%. I'll follow someone on TikTok and then 2 days later, one of their TikToks will pop up and I'm like, why did I follow this again?
yeah. Do you ever get followed like random TikTok accounts? Like sometimes it'll like some random page will come up with like 3 followers, and it'll be like you are following this person, and I'll have to like unfollow them. So I'm like, who is this person? I never clicked this.
No.
Oh, just need them.
No, I get it sometimes. I'll follow a random page. I don't know if it's because they put the follow button right next to the like button, so sometimes you might accidentally click it.
true.
But I remember people used to do that back in the day. They'd put something in between, like, click this.
It's bastard. You ever bought anything off TikTok Shop?
Unfortunately.
What you bought?
TikTok Shop used to be a scam, though. Like, when it first came about, I remember buying this. Oh, it's so cringe.
It was just a wish.com at the beginning, and then it kind of changed into more of like like an actual e-commerce business thing.
Yeah, but like the first thing I bought was a Juice WRLD denim jacket.
Brilliant.
It was like spikes standing up,
Nice.
999 on the back. It's really cool. I bought that, and then like it was one of them shops where you buy something and it just disappears. Like they just deleted it.
Oh, God.
So it was a scam. And I know Tom's did the same thing. He did the exact same thing. He bought something, and I never learned my lesson. I did it like 4 times. I
That's
kept buying
mental.
stuff, and they never came up. But now it's like
Now it is an
fucking
actual
own
like
section
thing.
on there.
Yeah.
But I also think it's kind of ruining TikTok. Because if I scroll through my TikTok, it's live, ad, e-commerce,
For
one
bloody
video,
fuck.
ad.
I've never interacted with anything of these posts that makes it think that like this might be something I'm interested in. But
Yeah.
I constantly get parents giving their kids these brain rot toys. And they like give them this box and it has all these brain rot toys and the mum's like, who's this then? And the kid's going, that's Tung Tung Saloo. And I'm like,
Tra-la-la.
yeah, like, and I'm like, I've never interacted with any post that even remotely is like of these things, and I get them all the time.
Innit? I don't do anything skincare related. I think skincare is a huge scam, right? And it just will not stop. Show me videos of this like serum that you rub on your nose and it gets your blackheads out.
I saw some tits on TikTok Shop the other day.
On TikTok Shop?
Yeah.
Or like an ad?
Like it came up as like, and then it went straight away, and I was like, no. Like it's like that thing where you know when like you're watching something, it's dead good, and you accidentally press the for you button, and then it refreshes the page.
Yeah.
Or you like I open Twitter and then something loads up and I click like top of page and it's just gone forever. And I'm like, that's so sad.
Yeah. And to be fair, on Facebook I got an ad. Porn. Straight up porn.
Brilliant.
Straight up porn. Like
How are you
dick
finding
in
the
vag.
the new UK porn ID laws?
I never watched porn anyway.
Yeah.
You can't. Have you done it?
I've done it on Reddit because I thought,
Yeah, there's lots of porn on Reddit.
yeah, well, that's why I did it. Yeah, but I thought Reddit, like, what's Reddit gonna do with my ID? Or not even my ID, just my face.
That's the thing. It's not Reddit. It's not these
Yeah.
websites. It's a third party company that's in America.
I know, but so my issue with like the PH is that you now have to make an account.
PH balance.
Yes,
Right.
that popular porn website.
Oh, right.
PH
Right. I
Balance.
thought you said about like the acidity. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. With them, to verify your age, you also have to make an account. I'm not attaching that to my email.
I'm sure I might have an account.
I'm going back to magazines, honestly.
Classic, you know. Bring it back. You could fucking get nuts all over this shit.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
So true. See, I see both sides of it. Where, like, you know, if I had a kid, I might be like, "This is a great thing."
Yeah.
But right now, I'm like, "This is fucking stupid."
Yeah.
Like,
definitely as well. How thorough is it with the check? I've not tried to do it, but you have. So, how thorough actually are the checks?
So on Reddit, you just like have a scan of your face and just go like, and then it just goes, "Yeah, you're overage."
Oh, so there's no like ID upload.
No.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird because some people who are over 18 who look younger have been like, it's banned me even though I'm over 18. I've got no
2
way of
years ago,
proving
it
it.
might not have let me.
That's
through.
what I mean. It's
Weird.
I feel so my only gripe as well with it is if they can do it with this now, like, and they get away with it, are they then going to start introducing that over everything where it's like, you've got to give us all you...
Probably.
But then also at the same time, because I was having this conversation, it's like when everyone was stressed about TikTok stealing all our information, I was like, if China wants to know that I'm fucking liking some Sydney Sweeney edit... You know what I mean?
Yeah, but even did you watch the like videos of them in court?
Oh,
They haven't got a clue. They're referencing it as like a Facebook.
So TikTok needs the Wi-Fi. Does it access our home Wi-Fi? Yeah, it needs Wi-Fi to work. So you're accessing the Wi-Fi at home. Yeah, it needs Wi-Fi to work. So you're accessing all of our Wi-Fi. Yeah, but it needs the Wi-Fi. Oh, how are these people in charge?
Even when he was like, I'm Singaporean. Have you ever been to the Chinese Communist Party? I'm Singaporean. Senate, I'm Singaporean. He's so fed up with it, isn't he?
Fucking yeah, because he knows it's stupid and he probably wants to go, are you fucking stupid? But he can't. He's just got to be like, yeah. Well.
What a life we live.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, that has been episode 1
Wow.
of the Isaac Squared podcast. This is really dark in here. Jesus Christ.
It's getting dark.
It is getting darker. It's nearly 8 o'clock and it's getting dark.
I know, honestly, it changes so
Seasons
fast.
changing, mate.
Summer is like, it has to be the smallest season.
I-
It goes so quick.
So I prefer the cold weather. I prefer winter overall. But I fucking hate getting up in the dark. Like, honestly, trying to get up at 6 o'clock and it's pitch black is
freezing
impossible.
as well.
Yeah, whereas when it's like dead sunny outside, I'm like, guess I'm up. That's my biggest.
know.
I think spring might actually like slowly becoming my favourite.
Does spring exist? Yeah. I think spring in the UK is 1 week where you go, oh, the flowers are coming out, and then it's red hot. It's fucking roasted.
I do. No, I like spring. To be fair, I like all the
Autumn's
seasons.
nice.
Autumn's
when
nice.
the trees start going orange.
What first Harry Potter on?
No.
What pumpkin
Harry
picking?
Potter's
You know what I
wrong.
bought the other day from DK Maxx? I bought some pumpkin syrup for my coffee.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
You can have 3 pumps of that in one go. You go, that's fucking so sweet. I'm never going to touch it again. And then it's going to be sat at the back of the cupboard. You know when your syrup bottles get that crusty top? Go on.
I love syrup. So yeah, I'm now an official white girl with my pumpkin spice lattes.
You always thought about being that, aren't you?
Yeah, I sit on a balance between basic white bitch and middle-aged white man.
That's bang on. That's good.
A teeter between the two like a fucking seesaw. It's yeah. Anyway, Isaac Squared.
Isaac Squared, indeed. How do we finish this?
I don't really know.
Oh dear.
Oh well, I did the intro, so if you want to sign it out,
Fucking hell. You're a YouTuber. You do this.
You need to sign it out, mate.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, leave us a like, share it to your friends and your nan.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll fucking love it.
Oh, she would. Gladys.
Gladys?
Yeah.
What's Gladys?
The grandma's name.
Oh, Gladys. Higger and Gladys. We love it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Give us a follow. Give us a subscribe. See you next time.
Follow and subscribe.
Follow and subscribe. Yeah, TikTok. You got to
Double
cater
that.
to your platforms.
Right. Yeah.
Bye.
It's going to fade out to black.
Oh wow.
Oh, I thought that was
pretty good. I'm so sweaty.
I'm sweating.
I was like stuck to it.